Imagination.
Imagination.
Imagination. Hello, everybody on the worldwide interwebs. It is Thursday. I hope you're all having a fantastic, fantabulous, wonderful day. And if it's not, I hope we're able to make it better. I am DJ Sage, and you're listening to Derpin Thursday on the Radio's Magic Entertainment stream. Today, we have something really, really fun up our sleeves to entertain y'all. But before we get to that, I want to introduce you to the lovely gentlemen who are with me to entertain your ear holes. I have with me two wonderful men. I have Mr. Pad Save.
Good evening. You are too kind.
And I also have a special guest joining us for the first time after like a year of us trying to get together. Duhad.
Hello? You're not kind enough?
I said your name really strangely. Duhad. Anyway.
Duhad.
Duhad. You are the Duhad. Mr. Duhad. As for those you all probably know, but he runs a live stream on Fridays called To The End. You should check that out. Very awesome. And yeah, later we'll also be joined by Raszee. Hopefully she'll show up soon so we can get started, because we actually can't really start without her. So she will be joining us
somewhat
shortly.
problematic.
Yeah, it'd be a little bit of a problem. But as to what we are doing today, we are going to be playing a fun little game, something that's been going around the Brony community / fandom for a little while, but I'll let Duhad talk about it since he has a little bit more background, or he's had more experience with it. He's the one who also introduced me to this game, so I will let him talk and things.
Okay.
Yay! So what are we doing?
I'll talk.
What are we doing today,
Well, what
Duhad?
we're going to be doing today is playing a game that was created by a group of rather dedicated little fans called Twilight Sparkle's Secret Shipfic Folder. It is a card game that is primarily played online. They did print off a physical version of it, but for the most part, this game has been designed from the ground up to be played on online programs like Vassell, which is what we're going to be using today. So what Twilight Sparkle's Secret Shipfic Folder is it's a card game where you simulate Twilight Sparkle writing the very worst in the very best of horrible, horrible, horrible shipping fanfiction. In this game, you are... I don't know if you can actually see anything of what I'm going to be describing, since I'm not actually... I probably should actually bring that up so I can see what what Sage is currently showing you.
I'm showing the game
might
board,
help.
so just talk.
Okay. So the way the game works is pretty straightforward. At the center of the game board, right at the beginning, is Twilight Sparkle. And up the top, you will see a bunch of decks, and these decks contain ponies, ships, and goals. As we play the game, we will have goals that we are trying to accomplish, and these goals are accomplished by shipping ponies together. Now, you just select a ship, you connect it to a pony, and then you end up with some horrible, horrible, horrible branches to your awful, awful fanfiction. For instance, in this little example right here, I've
The cards for me are flipped over. They're
yes. For some reason, there seems to be one of the corners is completely obscured by a picture of the back of the card. Not sure why it's doing that. Okay.
Was it just flipped over?
That was strange. Okay, well, whatever. That's now fixed. Okay, whatever. Oh, you know what that probably was? I think that was something that was like some sort of, like, I was seeing it face up, but with a little weird symbol showing it face down. I think that's so that you can play a card face down and know what it is. Which is not something you actually need to do in this game ever, but I guess it's just a feature for FSL in general. So, good to know. Good to know. Anyway, so there's an example here. I would be shipping Twilight Sparkle with Major General Rainbow Dash, using a shipping card, and this one being a startling confession. And the way we describe this in the game would be that fanfic author Twilight Sparkle made a startling confession of love to Major General Rainbow Dash, and the two of them are now an item.
Lovely.
And you now that doesn't actually do anything for us right this very second, but what you try and do is set up ships that would allow you to accomplish these goals that we have up at the top of the screen. The first person to a set number of points in goals wins the game. And the fun of the game mostly comes from creating horrible, ridiculous shipping scenarios involving the various ponies of the My Little Pony series, alternate versions of said ponies, and bizarre shipping scenarios.
Yes, from my limited experience of this game, I believe that the fun of this game comes from the players being creative with their descriptions. Because it's very easy to say, I play this ship with this pony, and I do this, and I do that. Like, you just do that and get points and be done with it, but that's no fun. It's all from the creativity and your imagination, how you spin it, I think. Because
exactly.
It's
very much like... Yeah, it's a game very much like Apples to Apples, or other games that I will not mention because they're probably not appropriate for the stream.
Well, the names are okay, like Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, Cards Against Humanity. Don't look it up if you're under the age of 18. Really, don't.
No,
seriously.
It is a game for very horrible people.
Yes. Point is, games like that are really good analogous to this game because a lot of the fun comes not just from the ridiculous cards that you're playing, but kind of describing them or talking about them in a really fun animated way. It's a great way of just having fun with your friends, and I'm guessing as we play this game, you will probably be hearing us laughing and joking around a fair bit, and that's fun. That is the point of this game. It is a game about having fun.
Awesome. So, thank you for the explanation, because as I was telling Duhad this right before the show, I was like, I'm not even going to try to explain this, because as y'all know, I rant and ramble quite a lot. It probably would have taken me 20 minutes just to explain the game, and we wouldn't have gotten any gameplay, and that would be no fun, so thank you, Duhad, for doing that. One more favor I need to ask you is to unlock the room so Raz can join, because she's in the call, but she's unable to join the game. Yeah.
Oh, Snapples, yeah.
Speaking of, say hello to Raszee, everybody. She is here joining us to play this lovely, lovely game. So, once the room is unlocked, Raz, just join up and synchronize with Duhad, because I believe that's who me and Pat are synchronized with, so that should get everything perfect, I hope. Maybe. Possibly.
In theory.
You good?
Wait, it's lagging. Okay.
Okay, so you're in the room. So just to test this, synchronize with Duhad, and are you synchronized with him?
Yes.
Okay, so look at the Twilight Sparkle card. Can you see it moving? I'm not moving it. Why isn't it moving? Ah, the scrolling. There we go. Now it's moving.
I think it moved. There's a red box around it. Yes, it moved. It moved.
Yeah, I was moving back and forth there. So actually, that was on.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
There we go, yeah.
Yeah, I accidentally scrolled as you moved it, so I was like, did it move?
Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay.
Let me get my screen back to the way it was supposed to be.
So, I guess the last thing to explain about this game as we begin would be drawing, because that's basically the only other thing I haven't actually gone over yet, and it's important for actually starting the game, which presumably you'd probably want to be able to do.
Yes.
So in this game, you are allowed to play as many cards as you want in a turn, and at the end of your turn, you get to draw back up to a full hand of 7 cards from either the pony or ship decks. And this is very important. You can have a hand of up to 7 cards, but it is not 7 of each card. It is 7 cards from both decks. And you get to choose what the split is in there. Do you want 5 ponies and 2 ships? Do you want 3 ships and 4 ponies? Whatever you want to do, pull them out at your own leisure. Normally, I recommend only pulling out 3 ship cards and 4 pony cards, because that tends to be a little bit more reasonably usable. But hey, if you got some sort of weird idea in mind with some of the cards' abilities, go crazy. There is no rules against that.
Yep. So to start off, let's have everybody draw their hand of 7, and then I believe I don't actually remember who's in what player spots. I don't know who's going first. I really don't care.
Whatever. I think if it's going by the list on the top of the thing, it might be like me, Pad, you, and then Raz. But
works for me. I really don't care, honestly. Yeah. So
it's probably easier just to use that. That will ensure that we have the order written down.
All right. Sounds good to me. So I'm just gonna get the little screen thing set up so that we can watch the action. So once everybody's set up, we will begin, and it shall be fun. I hope.
So are we drawing in order or just draw cards?
Oh, you just draw cards. I already drew my one, so I'm good. Yes.
See?
5, 6. Potato.
Oh, I would like to point out also something that I don't know if you guys will be able to read this on the stream because the text is a bit small, but on every single card in this game, there is a bit of flavor text right at the bottom, and it's flavor text from Twilight Sparkle's terrible fanfictions that she's written. For example, on fanfic author Twilight's card, at the bottom it reads, "She was no writer, she was a prophet. Her words spanned the universe, sang hymns to the terrible improbability of life and love. She was like unto a god. Twilight was." Elements of magic and autobiography. So every single card in this deck or game has that kind of flavor text. And I mean, if we get a chance, maybe we could read some of them if we find them quite amusing. But I just, if you can't see them in the game, if you ever get a chance to play it, I definitely recommend just stopping and reading the cards because they are hilarious.
There is some good stuff here. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do before we start properly is play out 3 goal cards. And as I believe I mentioned before, our goals in this game is to accomplish the goal set by these goal cards.
In order to gain points, in order to win. So,
exactly.
just to, let's see. So we have 4 players, and according to the rules, with 4 players, 8 points would be the winning score. So we want to get 8 points, and the current goals we have are worth 2 points, 0 points, and 3 points. And, yeah.
Yep. So actually, it's good that I'm going to be going first because I'm going to be able to demonstrate something really nice and easy for you guys right off the bat.
Oh dear.
So, to begin the game, fanfic author Twilight Sparkle was sent to detention with Princess Luna, where the two of them realized their unrequited love for one another. And by accomplishing this goal of shipping Twilight Sparkle and Luna, I will put it down here, I get the goal... good enough.
I love you. Just look at the picture. Seriously, just stare at the picture.
Yeah, I'll throw that one down again so you guys can get a look at that. You can see Twilight is giving Luna a Celestia wig and crown.
Good enough. Twilight stared at her gorgeous teacher's mare next door of a younger sister. Maybe she wasn't Celestia, but she was one step closer.
Oh, goodness. And then we replace that card with the new goal, which is It's Not Evil. Win this goal when you break up Shining Armor with any lady, except for Twilight.
And to let you know about our other goals are, help, I'm trapped in a shipping card game. Win this goal when Charlie ship with any pony at all. And the reason why it's worth 0 points is winning this goal actually gives you a bit of a perk. It says this player who completes this goal increases their hand size by 1 for the rest of the game. So you get no points for winning this goal, but it gives you that perk of having a hand size of 8, which is great. And our last goal, which is worth 3 points because it's more difficult, is Time Travelers Among Us. Win this goal when at least 5... That's alternate universe ponies. Alternate universe ponies are in play on the board at one time. So
there you go.
Yeah.
So I've already played 2 cards from my hand. I don't get to draw until the end of the turn, but I am allowed to use the rest of the cards in my hand if I can. I don't really have too much of a benefit from doing so, but just to be fun, I'm going to throw in that Luna, while she had recently hooked up with Twilight, also was asked to step into the basement of none other than Smarty Pants, the sentient pony. Oh.
What?
Yes. Where do you think Twilight got the Smarty Pants doll from in the first place?
What?
Yeah.
What?
You didn't see that one coming, did you?
What?
So Luna is a 3-way love affair with Twilight Sparkle and her sentient toy.
What?
And that'll be the end of my turn, so
All
right. Figure that one out. So I will then draw back up to a hand size of 7 as Pad Save takes his turn.
Okay, I still gotta get like the idea of how to use these cards properly. So please bear with me.
No worries.
Okay.
A bit of guidance is just ship card first, pony second. Try to use their abilities to your advantage.
No, I get that. It's just more making it the entertaining side.
Imagination.
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 Why can I not pull cards off? Some reason I can't interact with the deck. It's a little bit odd.
Uh-oh.
Luckily, okay, so I can. It's odd. I can interact with the shipping deck, just not the other decks. That's okay. Whatever. Keep going. I'll figure this out.
I believe in you.
I believe in me too. It's just I don't know if I can make the ideas in my thinker box come out of my vocalization hole.
Just try. It gets easier as you do it. Because I was I was not skeptical. I was hesitant as well when I first started playing. But once you fall into a groove, you'll never want to stop.
So the sentient Smarty Pants being shipped or being in a relationship with Luna has caused can't even read that anymore. A slap kiss to like a face slap kiss to be done by the Royal Guard Hank, thinking that that he was, the true lover of the sentient Smarty Pants.
Oh my.
I just have to read the flavor text on this card, because last time we played the game I really liked this. Day in and day out, Hank the Pegasus Guard watched the beautiful protege of the princess, and he yearned, for he knew she could never love a pony named Hank, which is a terrible name. Quoted from, Hank's a big stupid head and should give Twilight cookies when she asks. So, you would assume that in this little universe, this is Twilight wrote this fan fiction about her and Hank when she was like a little filly, which is a little bit creepy, but
just a tiny bit, but also kind of adorable.
Because Hank's a big stupid head and should give Twilight cookies whenever she wants. So yes. So if you'd like, you can play more ships, or you can end your turn, or whatever you may wish. Let's see. Shining Armor. Charity.
Alright, let's see. I will try to do one more. Alright. So, with Royal Guard Hank being in the Royal Guard, ever being on a personal crusade for the greater good, has never really seen the attention or the kind of the attention given by the broken-winged Rainbow Dash, who has since broken her wing and cannot proceed with her dream of the Wonderbolts, has looked to the next best thing, and that being the Royal Guard. But of course, with Royal Guard Hank being so starstruck by the sentient Smarty Pants, he has not been able to see this.
Oh my.
This is getting saucy.
Am I doing this right?
You're
doing fine.
I approve.
Yes.
Alright.
Let's see. Alright, and I don't believe I can cash in on any of the card effects, because I think most of them are for discarded things.
Actually,
right.
Since you played Royal Guard Hank, if you want, you could draw a card.
No. I think I'm good. Let's see. And then, does the fanfic author counts as a pony card, yes?
Yes. So you can ship ponies with Twilight if you wish.
No, I think that puts me to... Oh, no, wait. I thought there was one of 5 cards on.
Oh, yeah, it's 5 alternate dimension.
Okay.
Like, if when you draw them, you'll know, because they have the little thingy symbol on there.
Symbol.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I shall end my turn here, and I will top up my hand.
Alright. Is it my turn? I forget. Am I next, or is it
Yes.
Raszee? It's me? Alright, so... Fanfic author Twilight. Fanfic author Twilight. You see, since Twilight has always been sort of a book nerd, she still has a little bit of that awkwardness going on. She still has a little bit of social... She's not exactly socially aware sometimes. So she decides, hey, I'm gonna try something a little bit more risque. I'm gonna try something a little dirty. I'm going to write a fanfiction based with a worldwide threat of destruction, because the world is ending, because there is no pony left, there is only me and one other stallion. I'm gonna ship myself with my brother.
Oh!
I'm a terrible, terrible person, I know, but it was tempting.
Oh my goodness.
So by doing that, I believe I get breaking up. So that's a start.
Yeah, you had to break it up, break up Shining so that Twilight can move into comfort.
Oh, I can do it. All right. So she writes this fanfic, and then she thinks, okay, I'm gonna write another fanfiction. This is good. I'm on a roll. I can do this. So she decides, you know, what's her face? Smarty Pants. Sentient Smarty Pants. You know, Smarty Pants has always been a friend of mine. She's great, but she's awkward too. She grew up with me. She hasn't really gotten out much, so she needs some help. She needs a reference guide on how to pick up mares. And of course, Sentient Smarty Pants, you know, being the awesome little pony she is, decides to pick up someone close to home, someone that reminds her of her favorite person. So she picks up Private Eye Twilight. So, playing her allows me to swap 2 pony cards on the shipping grid. Neither of the powers activate. So what that will make me do is I will switch Shining Armor and I don't know. Why can't I? How do I separate these? Or do I just switch them completely?
I don't know. Just try discarding one and discarding, and then just pull off the discard. You just yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take these back so I can put them back. Oh goodness, somebody help me.
Oh lordy.
Where'd the card go? Oh, there it is. Okay.
We are professionals.
We are so professional. Okay.
It's right there. Found it.
Okay, so I'm gonna move this there and this there. We all know what I'm trying to do. That's all that matters. What happened to Shining Armor? Where'd he go?
Is he under
He's
right
Rainbow
there.
Dash? Where?
Oh, he's under Rainbow Dash.
Oh goodness. Okay, let's discard them. Okay, so Shining Armor needs to go on. We all know what I'm trying to do. Somebody take care of this. I'm gonna get my card.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh,
So, oh dear, did you just move the entire
You drew
deck?
the entire deck.
Ignore that. So
Oh.
I broke up Shining Armor and his sisters. Oh, except Twilight. I just screwed myself. Except Twilight.
I was
Except
wondering
Twilight.
what your plan there was.
I made a bad decision. I am too lazy to go and make it better. So someone's probably gonna get a point off of this just because I'm stupid. So just ignore me and my idiocy.
all right.
So that's what you don't do, kids. That's how you not play the game.
Right there. I think I've gotten it. So just to be clear, you now want Hank with the end of the world with Shining Armor
Yes.
and Twilight Personal Crusade with Rainbow Dash.
Actually, can I still fix this?
Can you?
I don't know. Hang on.
I mean, to be fair, you made it somewhat difficult because right now Shining Armor and Hank the Royal Guard are in a homosexual relationship,
Oh,
which
goodness
is not
gracious.
part of It's Not Evil. So,
Hang on. Let me read my card. Let's see. Oh. I got it. Wait.
wait.
I don't understand. No. This doesn't. No. I made a boo-boo. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. At my terrible attempt at getting points. Oh goodness.
Fair enough.
So I'm just gonna draw some cards and why is this card here? Go away. Shuffle all the ponies.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna draw my cards. Ignore me. I'm terrible at this game. It started off so well too.
You were almost there. Oh well.